Alright, so basically I want to get this video started really quickly and tell you guys how to get the best start on Fallentechs Skyblock Red server when you create your first new island. Now right now there is a slight problem. It's not a problem, but there's a glitch, I guess you could say, that's going on right now, and your HUD is not popping up, and it's called your scoreboard. So just go ahead and do /HUD. I have a command sign that I was going to click, but I'll go ahead and type it out for you guys. /HUD. And that's going to enable your scoreboard. So that FTSP red, that's going to shoot to the top of the screen on the right hand side there, and you'll get a lot more information like your money and your mana and everything. But once you've done that, you're ready to go. So good job. Go ahead and just go /iscreate. And that's going to make you a new island. But right after create, hit space, and then give yourself a name. Your island name. So new island. This is my old island, or my current island. I just gave my alt, my leader permissions. So Exotic Gamer is now the owner of this island, and you can have co-owners and everything. But if you're a co-owner of an island, you can't start your own island. So anyways, once you get started, go ahead and do that /HUD, get that HUD going, and then just go /iscreate. Oh snap! Can't have caps lock on. iscreate followed by your island name. And once you've done that, go ahead and just go isgo. That's going to bring you to your new island. So this sign says, welcome to your island. Use /mana shop to buy origins. Now origins are going to be your most important thing basically when you're grinding in this game. But for starters, say we got here, I'm going to use this sign very shortly, so I'm going to hold on to it. But let's go ahead and just go /goals, because this is, you guys have to get level 1 goals done as soon as possible. So let's go to level 1, check goal 1, break 10 dirt grass blocks. Okay, so we're going to do that in a moment, because I know for sure goal 3 is to break some wood. So we're going to clear this tree, because when we go ahead and break that dirt, we're just going to go ahead and like replant right next to it, and we're going to knock it down. We don't want to have a tree in our way. Let's go ahead and check what's in the chest. So you get a little bit of bread, some beetroot seeds, which you won't be able to use until island level 2. You're going to want to use your seeds and your sugar canes basically right away. Now I'm not sure how much money you have when you start off, because I was already in the game, but if you want, at this point, you'd make yourself a crafting table. Go ahead and get out of there. Let's put it back here behind the origins, or the cobblestone generator. Let's go above the water. So with that being there, I'm going to put my sign here, and this sign is going to be /sh. So once I get a full stack of cobblestone, or 2 apples is a perfect example. Oh, this item can't be sold. What about bread? Bread can be sold. So you just click there, and that'll sell whatever stack or number of items in that stack of your inventory. And that's how you're going to sell all your items until you get to level 50. So I'd really just worry about getting a little bit of money right now, not a bunch or anything, just enough to where you can afford to buy a couple things. So now that we've got our crafting table completed, we'll go back to goals for a moment, because I am about to move the dirt down. But goal 2 was to create a crafting table, so that's done. Goal 3 was to chop some wood. We did that, and now we're going to take down this dirt. I'm just going to go down 1 block for the sake of the video right now, but I do suggest that you guys go down and get the bedrock, because it's kind of nice to have when you're doing some mining and you don't want to break the blocks around where you're mining. You can place that bedrock, and it's kind of like a safe wall. Anyways, I'm just going to leave enough room for that cobblestone generator to not get messed up at all. I don't want it traveling over onto where I'm working or anything. But I believe after you knock out this much dirt, you should be way over 10. Yeah, I have 26. Okay, so I knocked out twice as much dirt as I needed to. But we're going to go back to goals because, like I said, that is the most important thing to be doing right now. We have 1, 2, and 3 completed. We're going to go to 4, and that's plant a sapling. Almost walked off the ledge. Anyways, we're going to plant the sapling right here. So, a cool thing about Fallentech is when you break something, the inventory goes, or the item goes straight into your inventory. So, if I were to break this sapling, boom, 2 instantly right there in my inventory. Do it again. Boom, boom. Doesn't matter how far away I am, you get it. So if you can break it, you can collect it. Anyways, we're going to complete that goal. That's goal 4 completed. We go back to goals. Goal 5. Okay, this is the one we want to skip. This is plant beetroot seeds, and you can't get that until you get to level 2 on your island. So, right now would be a good time to take out either one of these 2 blocks, even that one. I guess I put my crafting table in a bad spot. But either way, we want to go ahead, and since our tree hasn't grown yet, we can't quite make a pick. Oh, we might be able to. So if you guys can make a pick, then you are well on your way. Just get that pick rolling. Once you do get a pick, you want to mine some cobblestone, and that's going to get you money. And, sorry, I'm losing my train of thought. One moment. What we want to do is focus on getting to island level 2. So you need to be able to buy quartz blocks to lay out for your floor. So we're just going to go to shop. I want to show you guys where to buy these quartz blocks. Say that you have waited for your tree to grow. You've planted. Sorry guys, sorry. Anyways, get your tree planted. Get your dirt done. Get to goal level 5. Skip that goal. Go to goal level 6 and see what that was again. I'm pretty sure it was planting something. Sugarcane, I think. Okay, so goal 6 is super easy. It's the cobble gen. I was thinking it was the coal gen for some reason. So that one's quick. Goal 6 is done. If you guys have mined it yet. Craft a furnace. Okay. We're gonna go through those with you guys. So before we go working on getting money to buy the furnace and everything, let's focus on getting these crops down. One of your goals, I believe that's why I'm having a hard time here, is because it's so much deeper down in the goals list. Okay, where's my list? There we go. I think it's 8. No. Plant sugarcane. Okay. So yeah, you want to definitely, you should have enough, hopefully, to buy some sand from the shop. If not, then you just need to wait and get your pickaxe and sell some cobblestone, and then you'll have enough money to go ahead and buy that. So it's going to be under blocks, sand. We only need 1, because we're just trying to complete the goals. Boom. Equip it. Just like that. Boom. Sugarcane is growing. Alright, guys. So what we want to do is we want to mine some cobblestone until we have enough money to buy some quartz blocks. Now we're going to go down to the quartz. I believe it's 192 blocks you need. Let's just start with 100 to see how much it's going to cost you guys. 12,500. So I'll try to remember it's 125 each block. So we're going to buy those 100. And it's quartz blocks again, just in case you guys didn't catch that. And we do not want to continue shopping. I'm going to pull that out. basically we're just gonna go right around the island. I'm switching to my controller. I build better that way. So we're just gonna go around and expand this as far out as possible. Doesn't have to be as far out as possible right away. I believe we'll get to level 2 before that. So guys, as you're doing this, just crouch in place, because if you crouch, then you won't fall off your island. Also, take note where your island spawn is at, because you don't want to fall off and then not have a block under wherever your spawn point. Say it was right here. If we had no ground here, you would just continue to fall over and over and over again, and it would force you to pretty much just delete your island, unless someone was nice enough to come over and with a couple commands make them a helper and allow them to place a block for you. But that's a whole lot of work for where you're at. So I would really just recommend starting over. And while I was talking, we actually hit level 2 island. So all that took was 41 blocks. So you only need 41 quartz blocks and you guys are there. Look at that perfect square. Oh, not even perfect, but whatever. I'm not perfect, but I'm the closest dang thing to it. Okay. Now that we are level 2, we can go ahead and use our crafting table. And if you've already mined cobblestone at this point, you can make a stone hoe, but I'm still just going to make a wooden one because I really don't need it. Anyways, we're just going to plant some crops. Wheat will unlock island level 5. Okay, so what do I plant? Oh, beetroot. That's right. So now that we're island level 2, beetroot seeds have been unlocked and we can plant those real quick. Now, when you go back to goals, we need to make the pickaxe. We didn't do that quite yet in this video, so let's say we have it done. Now what we need to do is mine some cobblestone for goal 6. Goal number 7 is craft a furnace. We'll just do that with the cobblestone. And if you guys ever need to do a command multiple times like this goals one, if you can remember which goal was, or which command was the last one you typed in and press up on the arrow pad of your keyboard, it'll automatically put in the last command you typed in. So I'm just going to hit up arrow and hit enter, and I'm back to the goal screen. Just craft a stone pickaxe. So now that we have stone, we can make our stone pickaxe. Goal 9 was to plant sugarcane. So if you guys have followed along my confusing freaking path here, you should see in goals 8 of 10 on your level 1 goals. And the reason why is because goal number 10 is to buy and place coal origin. Oh, you might actually be at 9 out of 10 because we did plant beetroot already. So that was the only other goal we skipped. Now we should be at 185 mana. Now all you need to do, I don't know if trees give you mana when you mine them, but these crops here will definitely generate mana for you. So as soon as you earn that next 15 mana and get to 200 mana, you need to go back to the shop. So let's say we're at 200 mana total. I forgot to lock my island. You guys are gonna have people just coming by, checking out your island and stuff, and just, I don't know. I don't really like it in the beginning of the game just because I'm grinding so hard to get everything set up and ready to go. But anyways, once you get to 200 mana, you should be able to go to shop, and there's actually a couple different commands you can use. You can use /mana shop, and that'll take you automatically to the mana shop tab. Same goes for spawners, pets, and enchants. I don't know about anything else because I haven't really needed to go to them all that much. So once you get to 200 mana, go ahead and go into your mana shop, click your origins, and then buy a coal gen. once you purchase this, just place it down. The ore will generate right above it, and then 2 blocks above that later on is what you're going to need for space to continue to expand your mine, I guess you could say. It's not much of a mine, but it's one gold gen. So anyways, now that you have one of these, you can be smart about it and place it behind your coal, or your cobblestone, I'm sorry, and mine it all together. That way you're not sitting here just waiting on this one. So as you mine this, you get mana. And I believe the coal origins, I'm going to go /mana shop just because while I'm purchasing this, it gives you a little bit of information, and I totally forgot to show it to you guys. Generates coal ore on top of it when placed. Use /upgrade to decrease spawn time. Coal gives 1 mana per break. So you're going to be sitting here generating 1 mana every time you mine one of these, and you might as well be making money off of your cobblestone too. But with that being said, we should have all of level 1 goals complete, and you guys should be well on your way to making bank. We are at 16.5 minutes right now, so I'm going to try and keep all my videos under 20 minutes, and what that means is I'm just going to wrap up right now. I want to look at my inventory and just show you guys a couple extra things with the few minutes I do have. And it looks like you do start with some lava and some ice. So we can expand our cobblestone generator. And since we got 2 of water, we can do some real renovation here and get ourselves an unlimited water source. But I believe you guys already know how to do that. So it's just a 2x2, and then you put water in one corner of each. I have enough money that I'm not going to go through the stress of deleting the build that I already put up for you guys. So I'm just going to leave it how it is. But if you ever wanted to expand this itself, all you would do is you can go up to 5 blocks. Now I would suggest going 4 because then you can manipulate your or integrate your coal gen in with your cobblestone generators. So let's pretend that this ice goes out to here. We're going to block that ice off. The ice is going to go down into the water is going to run down. This is where our cobblestone will be generated. I'm going to take this out just for the sake of things for now. One moment. So get a couple more pieces of cobblestone just so that everything looks right when I put it down, because I want you guys to be able to picture this easily. We're going to break our sapling. Sorry, sapling. Poor tree. Alright, alright, alright. So, because you start with such limited amounts of lava, and I think it's cheaper this season now, but let's just leave it how it is. All you did is leave a 1 block gap between each one. If you wanted to make it a 5 cobblestone gen, you would have enough lava for that. I don't know about the water. Another thing to note is lava doesn't hurt you. You will lose items if you throw them in there though, so be careful about that. Okay, so what we have now is a 4 wide, or 4 long, I guess I could say, cobblestone gen. I'm just doing these dirt blocks because that like helps push the water over for a second, but I might as well just go to the shop and buy 2 more water real quick. So if you're looking for water or lava, it's in the furniture tab. Let me get 2 of those. Oh, I forgot to buy them. Dang it. Go back to furniture. Still water. Need 2 of them. Okay, so nope. Alright. What I like to do with my cobblestone gens is I build them right on the floor, and then I'll just dig 2 down. And what that does is that brings everything to my eye level. And then you can just mine in a straight line. But since we did 4, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come to the back side to the 5th square, and I'm going to put my coal ore gen. So this is the row of cobblestone I'm mining. This row I could mine too, but I'm not going to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place my ore gen one below where I want the actual ore to manifest, I guess you could say. So once that does load up, then I will have 4 cobblestone blocks and then 1 coal ore at the very back that I can hit all in one swipe. So after you've done your goals and you've made a little bit of money, what you really want to do is just buy a diamond pickaxe. So you're going to go to shop. You're going to go to your equipments and then pick pickaxe. Go ahead and get the diamond one, and then don't worry about any enchantments yet. Just go ahead and worry about making some money. And once you get some money, go ahead and check out the next episode, because I am out of time. Once you get to the diamond pickaxe though, you'll be able to see how much quicker and efficient it is. Just like that, I got through all 4 cobblestone and the coal. If you guys like this episode, go ahead and put a like on the video. It would really help out and show me that I'm doing something right, because I am just starting here. If you guys want to see more of this same server being played, and that is what I'm going to be focusing on. So go ahead and just hit that subscribe button. You'll be able to see anytime I'm making a new video or anything like that. And then if you guys have any questions, if you guys want to see some certain type of farm build or anything like that, you guys just leave a question in the comments, and then I'll do my best to get back to you and let you know when you can expect that farm or that task to be completed. But yeah, thank you for watching, guys. Enjoy your time, and wash your hands.